Good morning, class. Today we are going to begin with problem set 35. Determine whether the pairs of numbers given below are co-prime numbers. What is the question? Determine whether the parts of the numbers below given are co-prime numbers. Now, what are co-prime numbers? We don't know, no? So, we will first learn what are co-prime numbers. We learnt prime numbers, right? Now these prime numbers are bifurcated into two numbers. This is co-prime numbers and twin prime numbers. Twin prime numbers. Right, children? Now we will first learn about co-prime numbers. What are co-prime numbers? Now your first question is 22 and 24. So we will understand that question only, 22 and 24. A question is asking us, are these 22 and 24, these numbers co-prime number or not? So first of all, what we have to do is write the factors for 22, then write factors for 24. Now factors for 22 are 1, 2, 11 and 22. Correct? 1 22s are, 2 11s are, 11 2s are and 22 1s are 22. Right? Now we'll write factors for 24. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. 1 24s are, 2 12s are 24, 3 8s are 24, 4 6s are 24, 6 4s are 24. Like that, these are the factors of 22 and 24. Right, children? Now we will check in these numbers, in these factors, which numbers are common, means they are there in both the numbers. It is 1, 2, anything else is there? No. Yes, children? So we can say that the factors of 22 and 24, these two numbers have 1 and 2 as common factors, as common factors. Right? So they are not co-prime numbers. So they are not co-prime numbers. Why they are not co-prime numbers? Why? Because co-prime numbers has only one as common. Only one. No other factors are common in that. Understood, children? Now 22 and 24 has 1 and 2. Two numbers are common. So they are not co-prime numbers. The numbers which have only one number, only one. Understood? Only one. I am not telling about only two. It is only one as common factor. They are co-prime numbers. Right? Only one. Moving further to the next question. Your next question is 14 and 21. Now we will write the factors. You understood, no? We have to first write factors of 14. Now factors of 14, right here. The factors of 14 are, in your notebook write like this, in this form, huh? This was for explanation, so I did it in short. Now I am showing you the method that you have to follow in your notebook. Write like this. The factors of 14 are 1, 2, 7, 14. Right? 1, 2, 7, 14. Now below that, leave and write here 21. Write the same method. The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, 21. Right? Okay, children. So what did we get? 1, 2, 7, 14. Here we got 1, 3, 7, 21. Now circle the common numbers. 1 and 1. Here 7 and 7. So children, now tell me, they are co-prime numbers or not? Yes, they are not co-prime numbers. So we can write they have 1 and 7 as common factors. So 14 and 21 are not co-prime numbers. Got it, children? Understood? Now the next question. Coming to the next question, your third question is 10 and 33. 10 and 33. Okay? For example, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 7 and 5 and 7, 29 and 31, 71 and 73. Right, children? These are twin prime numbers. You can see one number is missing. 3 and 5, 4 is missing. 5 and 7, 6 is missing. 29 and 31, 30 is missing. 71 and 73, 72 is missing. So we can say the alternate prime numbers are also called twin prime numbers. Right, children? Okay, children. Third question, 10 and 33. In the same method, write 10. The factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5 and 10. 33. The factors of 33 are 1, 3, 11 and 33. Now we have to circle the common numbers. Here the common numbers are only 1. No other number is common. You can see 2, 5, 10. Here it is 3, 11 and 33. So what is common? What is same in both the numbers? Only 1. So we can write these numbers have 1 as the only common factor. So 10 and 33 are co-prime numbers. So we can say 10 and 33 are co-prime numbers. Moving further to the fourth question. The question is 11 and 30. So in the same method, we will write factors for 11 and 30 also. So 11, the factors of 11 are 1 and 11. Why? Because 11 is a prime number. No other factors. Now 30. The factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Now here so many factors are there. Only 1, here it has only 2 and 11 is not there in these numbers. So only 1 is common. So we will write these numbers have 1 as only common factor. Only common factor. So 11 and 33, 30. 11 and 30 are co-prime numbers. Right, children? Hope you all have understood it. It's very easy, na? Now moving to the next question. Your next question is 5 and 7. Your fifth sum is 5 and 7. Okay? Your fifth sum is 5 and 7. So we will write here 5. The factors of 5 are 1 and 5. Coming to 7, the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Now this is very simple. Both are what? Both are co-prime numbers. Okay. Now we can write here. What we will write? These numbers have 1 as the only common factor. So 5 and 7 are co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. Okay children. Now I'll tell you one more thing. This question 5 and 7, they are co-prime numbers. Now here I told you there are twin prime numbers also. You can see co-prime numbers and twin prime numbers. Now 5 and 7 are twin prime numbers also. How? It has one number in between. The alternate number is prime. 5 is a prime number, 6 is missing, and 7 is a prime number again. So these numbers can also be called as twin prime numbers, which we are going to learn further. Now in this problem set there are 3 more sums. Sum number 6, 7 and 8. Now these 3 sums are for your homework. I hope you all can do it easily. Sum number 6, 7 and 8. These 3 sums are for your homework. If you all are not able to do it, not able to understand it, let me know. I'll do that also. Okay children. Now we will learn something more about twin prime numbers. Like the numbers, the prime numbers. The prime numbers which are alternate numbers also. The prime numbers which are alternate numbers also. They are called numbers also. They are called twin prime numbers. They are called twin prime numbers. For example, 3 and 5, 5 and 7, 5 and 7, 29 and 31, 71 and 73. Right children? These are twin prime numbers. You can see one number is missing. 3 and 5, 4 is missing. 5 and 7, 6 is missing. 29 and 31, 30 is missing. 71 and 73, 72 is missing. So we can say the alternate prime numbers are also called twin prime numbers. Right children? Okay children, understood? They are called twin prime numbers. Now there are 8 pairs of twin prime numbers between 1 and 100. How many pairs? 8 pairs. Right children? So I hope you all have understood the lesson well. With this, we have completed problem set number 35. Now, remaining 3 sums which I have given you all as homework, you have to do it on your own. If in case you are not able to understand, not able to solve it on your own, please let me know. I'll do it for you all. Okay? Till the time, thank you. Stay home, stay safe.